And just like that, well, the world isn't exactly right again, but it's a little brighter. He's a lot tougher than I thought, dude. I'd be so depressed for like 3 whole days, maybe. Or even a week. Poor summer child. But he bounced back in just a day? Jeez, that gets nuts. It seems I praised him accurately. He has the soul of a warrior. I admire his fortitude. I have confirmed the metamorphosis of 2 personas, most likely the result of Aragaki-san's death. There may be more changes to come, so I will remain in observation mode. Sounds good to me. I'm really sorry about what happened. You could have told me no, but you let me come back. I'll make it up to everyone. To Aragaki-san. Okay, now to take a look at the School X site notes. Let me see what this URL leads to. Moonlight Channel. Really? Looks like an unofficial forum for Gekkokan High. Topics include things like 30 years only and who do you think is hot? Seems like the newest topic is... Anyone try the taiyaki at the school store? I'll take a look at this. Never seen this on sale. Why is there such a limited amount? I saw someone complain to the vendor about this. Good news, the taiyaki is gonna be a permanent item now. I asked about it and apparently there were a lot of requests for it. Sounds like they'll have it stocked daily now. Wait, so we can seriously get it when EBS now? I'ma get one. Seems like a special taiyaki will be available at the school store. Maybe I should take a look next time I'm there. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room.
Hi. It's pretty chilly tonight. Can you believe it's already autumn? It'll be winter before you know it. You look a little tired. Did something happen?
I lost a friend.
Oh, you did? In this world, people die every day. Until recently, I thought that was as normal as the changing of the seasons. But now, I understand why people mourn. For the first time, I have a friend.
Yeah.
Lately, I've been remembering things more clearly.
Oh, really?
You recall the end I've spoken of? Some were calling it the fall as well. It's drawing closer each night. Can't you feel it? You and I are like kindred spirits. So, I wonder why I'm the only one who remembers. This is tearing me up.
Question, why would I be remembering anything?
Could it be that you can't accept me for who I am?
Pharos is smiling sadly. I sense a bond between Pharos and me. Oh, we are at rank 8. This Arcana is almost done.
I'm sorry if I wasn't making any sense today. Maybe it's the change of season, but we're still friends. That will never change. Well, I'll be going for now. Good night.
Good night, Pharos. I can hear people talking.
Hey!
Midterms start next Tuesday. Math is killing me. Sine, cosine, tangent.
Yep.
Sine, cosine, tangent. Sine, cosmos, cosmos, sin, tan, sin, cos, sin, cos, sin, sin. What the heck? What kind of spell are you chanting? Midterms start next Tuesday. The first bell has rung.
Time to start class.
Exams start next Tuesday, but I'd rather spend the time doing experiments. The precise moment when two chemical agents come into contact. Ooh, it's so exciting. I'm sure you'll all find experiments more exciting than just sitting in a chair listening to me talk, right? Well, complaining about it won't do anything for us. All right, here's a question to get you motivated.
Then,
How about you, Yuki? Your turn to answer my question today. Which hormone is the one in your brain that provides a sense of achievement? It's called dopamine.
correct.
Oh, well, yes, that's correct. Dopamine's an important hormone that gives us a sense of accomplishment, joy, and excitement, which drives to motivate us. However, it is overproduced repeatedly. That can lead to addiction. It's the same as any other chemicals used in experiments and many things in life. Moderation is key. Make sure you remember that. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. Because I am so charismatic. See, even the game says so. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. Let's see. I averaged 2 hours of overtime. Now factor in the main age. Add a little spice here, here, and here. According to my extrapolations of next year's salary here, I can expect a 4.17 increase. Oh, wait a sec. Actually, if I round up, then I actually get 5.17. Well, in any case, this is one beautiful equation. Oh, hello there, Yuki-kun. Did you overhear my calculations? Isn't my use of pi in that equation a daring move? Sure, it may not have been strictly necessary, but it's a question of elegance. Even Masamune himself would be impressed. Oh, yes, Ono-san's been rubbing off on me. I assume you're here because you've discovered the beauty of math, am I right? Once you master its brilliance, even winning the lottery is a breeze. Just calculate the probability from all sides and determine the precise collections total too. If it's so easy, why are you still a teacher? Then, if you calculate how much of your winnings you ought to save, you'll always make a profit. Not that I've ever bought a ticket. I listened to the secret behind falling in love with math. I'm already a genius, game. Stop it. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. I decide to give up for today. Hello. Maybe I should ask about the rumors of taiyaki I've read on the website.
Ah, yes.
Taiyaki. It's our long-awaited new product that's getting rave reviews. I get so many requests from students that I started bringing them in every day. And you know what? It's a big hit. Sorry, I'm starting to ramble. Anyway, this taiyaki is delicious even if you chill it in the fridge at home, so try it out. Lukewarm taiyaki can now be bought at the school stores. Oh, sorry, I'm talking too much, aren't I? So, what would you like to buy? I would like to buy that taiyaki. And I need a specific persona. Hello.
Yo.
Oh, Yuki. I was feeling hungry, but I wanted to wait for you. I was hoping we could eat together. Hayase invited me to eat with him. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the star persona Neko Shogun. I feel like I might grow closer to Hayase soon. Should I spend some time after school with Hayase? Yes. Cool, let's go. Let's get some takoyaki today. I want some fresh off the stove.
This is so good. I am so lucky I get to eat such amazing food. Should I bring some home? If I do, I'd have to pay for it.
Do it.
Yeah, I will. It feels wrong being the only one who gets to eat.
I mean, I could have offered to spot him, but I doubt that would have gone over well.
Oh, by the way, about my mom.
Yes?
She's gonna be out of the hospital soon.
Hooray!
That's when I was finally getting the hang of taking care of everyone myself. And guess what else? My teammates offered to help me with the kids too.
Oh, there you
They
go.
even said to pick my sister up from preschool.
Aw.
I guess everyone's been worried about me.
Well, there you
There
go.
I was, total tunnel vision, trying to do everything on my own.
I mean, it happens.
In the end, maybe it was my fault the team couldn't work together.
Don't sweat it.
Honestly, that's reassuring to hear from you. I feel a lot better about everything now that I know how everyone really feels. I'm having fun just running laps. Body feels light as a feather now. Oops, guess I kind of started rambling there. Sorry, but I gotta get going. Take it easy. And don't forget, I'm only able to focus on training again because you had my back. And I feel great, so thanks, buddy.
Hayase really spoke from the heart. I feel like we're getting closer. So, correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure he was about ready to give up on running in order to take care of his family full time. I suppose his teammates pitching in with helping with his siblings kind of helped with that, but I don't know, it feels kind of disconnected.
Later.
Bye. I decided to go back to the dorm.
I see you're back.
Yes, I am. Oh, hello, you two.
Nah.
I know. I should be studying, but I just can't concentrate. We lost so much, man. Why Aragaki-san? Why indeed.
Hey.
There's no way I can study right now. Not when a close friend just died. I can't just forget about it and move on. I can't do that. Ah, Koromaru-san says that he is in good spirits. If anything, he seems to greatly respect Aragaki-san. Yeah, no, he doesn't have anything to say. Okay, stupid, what do you have to say?
Do you have some time?
I believe Kirijo-kun told you all about the tragedy that befell Amada-kun's family. It happened after defeating the irregular shadow after the dawn of the dark hour. Amada-kun probably didn't have any idea of what was happening at the time. Amada-kun and Aragaki-kun. I knew what was going on between them. And yet you still brought them together? But I never expected it to turn into such a horrible tragedy. How the fuck not? We shall pray for Aragaki-kun's happiness in the next world.
Fuck this guy!
Okay, so, Kirijo, you said it was your fault. It wasn't your fault. It was this motherfucker's fault. He gave his life to save another. How noble. I'd like to think that I could do the same. I'd like to think I could do the same if it came down to it. How about you? Sure, why not? That's an interesting response, though I suppose quite admirable as well. He was with us just a short while ago. I can't believe we won't ever see him again. I knew there was always this risk, but... Sorry, I'm still a little shaken up. I can't think straight. I said my prayers, so I'll be okay. Grieving over a death and just feeling down are two completely different emotions. So yeah, I'm okay. Nothing lasts forever, huh? Shinji was satisfied. He got out while he was ahead. Let him rest in peace. We should be focusing on what we need to do now. There's less than a week until midterms. Yeah, but who can fucking concentrate with something that heavy? There's a bit of space. Come to think of it, I have a lukewarm taiyaki. Should I chill it in the fridge? Yes. I put a lukewarm taiyaki in the fridge. I should remember to give it to Elizabeth sometime tomorrow or later. Oh, hello. You have something for me. Need something to wipe off your glasses? I do have something, of course, but you don't wear glasses. Well, if you're looking for a wipe for eyeglasses, I have a spare.
Goodbye.
Wow, that was abrupt.
Great.
Here. It looks dingy, but it works very well, in fact. Thanks. Oh, and here's a little something extra. Gag glasses. It's a secret item I was thinking of surprising Aragaki-kun with the next time I saw him. Surely this would get that stoic face of his to break into laughter. Or, well, that was the plan. Why don't you take it? I'd be happy if you could put it to good use. Thanks.
Marvelous.
I can sense that the power growing within you stems from the bonds you have forged and nurtured. Here, it may not be much, but this is my gift to you. Please accept it. 2 Twilight fragments, thank you.
Are you accepting a request?
No, I'm handing one in. So this must be the sort of thing one would use to clean a pair of eyeglasses. Fine microfibers, maximum flexibility and absorbency, and an ideal size. It's utterly perfect.
Of course.
I see. It wasn't just any old rag after all. You've brought something else with you? May I see that as well? Oh god, the gag glasses. I gave Elizabeth the gag glasses. Is she wearing them?
Oh my.
What elegance! The resemblant of my master, this does leave quite a different impression.
Then
She is
let
wearing
us be
them.
off.
Well, what do you think? The mustache makes my nose itch a fair bit, though. Not only does it give me a semblance of intelligence, but also one of harmony as well. What a splendid item. Please take this as your reward. 5 garnets, thank you. Hello, you, it's been a while.
Go have a look for yourself.
You're a curious one, aren't you? Well, go on and take a look. The veggie blog note. Oh, it's a garden thing. Yes, please. Onto the shared computer I go. We are going to use the veggie blog note. Let me see what this URL leads to. My lovely veggie garden blog. Looks like it's about home gardening. The blogger seems to have expressed their love by writing entirely in baby talk. Oh god, this is gonna be painful. Hello! Have you ever seen a tomato this shiny? It's so pretty, and it's very rare. Did you know golden tomato sprouts are only available at certain flower shops? You can find some at Wafwezia Flower Shop over at Port Iwin's Station. Yay! Looks like new vegetable seedlings will be available for purchase. I mean, thanks? Maybe I should stop by Reflexia next time I'm at Port Island Station. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Hey, Junpei. Also, okay, she's on her phone. It's fine. Hi, Junpei.
So,
No one's talking about Aragaki-san anymore. Now that we have exams. Guess people just worry about their own problems, huh? It's kind of sad, don't you think? I do, in fact. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. The main ingredients are glucose, erythritol, saccharin, sodium. These are all sweeteners. Oh, Yuki,
1 moment, please.
take a look at this. Mind supplement. Thank you. I ordered a bag of sand through the mail the other day and it came with a supplement. It says here that this will boost your brain power. I don't know how they could make such an outlandish claim with these ingredients. See for yourself. The active ingredients in these are all sweeteners. At the very end, it lists an omega-3 fatty acid called DHA, but that means there's only trace amounts of it. I know it was free, but what a joke. Maybe I'm in the wrong line of work.
Take this.
Go ahead and take it if you want to, though the best it'll do is be a placebo. The food they serve at Wakatsu has better benefits than this. It's made with loads of fish eyes, a prime source of DHA. It's not my thing, though. Speaking of DHA, did you know the full term is docosahexaenoic acid? You see, I learned about DHA. Thanks for the intelligence. Don't need it. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. I decided to give up for today. Well, on to the next thing. I kinda don't want to hang out with you anymore, but we're going to.
Oh, it's you!
Oh, you're finally here, Makoto-kun. Do you want to go get something to eat? I can hear my poor stomach crying woefully. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the moon persona Dionysus. I feel like I might grow closer to Suemitsu soon. Should I spend some time after school with Suemitsu? I don't want to, but we're going to.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet friend. I knew I could count on you, Makoto-kun. And today's main course is seafood soup. And I know just the place for it. The restaurant is filled with the familiar smell of fish.
7, 8, 9. Shoot, I'm coming up short on my counts. I have to find one more new person. Damn it all! Why doesn't anyone take me seriously? I'm not gonna lose to my brother again. I'll show him. I'll show them all!
I mean, that animation for the eating could have gone through.
What's going on?
Suemitsu ran to the restroom. Okay.
It's over. The baby came out good and healthy.
Ew. I mean, that's one way to call the number 2.
Hey, come on! It's your job to laugh at the Gourmet King's dumb jokes.
I mean, that wasn't even a joke. That was just stupid.
I don't get it. I was fine up until a minute ago, then suddenly I felt sick.
Are you sick?
What do you mean? Look at all the nutrition I'm taking in. I'm the paragon of health. Well, except for this gut. Hey, don't you worry about me. This is a trial I have to face before I'm reborn anyway.
Excuse you?
If I want my place in paradise after this world ends, I have to prove my worth. It'd mean a lot to me if you considered, coming to paradise with me too.
I think I'm perfectly fine down here on Earth, thanks. Suemitsu seems comfortable having me as a friend. I feel like our relationship is growing stronger. Oh my god, we're only at rank 6.
The noodles got soggy while my stomach was giving me trouble. You'll have to wait till next time to hear about paradise. But for now, let's just focus on our ramen. Ooh, sir, can I get some rice and dry seaweed? I'll salvage this ramen by turning it into a rice soup.
I finished my meal with Suemitsu and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Thank you. Midterms will be starting next week. To be honest, I'm not sure how productive anyone will be trying to study on their own. Well, that aside, try to do your best to study as well, but don't push yourself. Come to think of it, the taiyaki I put in the fridge should be chilled by now. I should get it from the fridge and give it to Elizabeth. Yes. Yes, I think that's exactly what we're gonna do. The lukewarm taiyaki I put inside here is sufficiently chilled. Nice. So this is the chilled taiyaki. Well, it certainly is cold.
You have my thanks.
It has a soft, chewy texture and such cute round eyes. I shall savor every bite. Please take this as your reward. And a hill cloth, thank you. Oh, I'd like to try a home-cooked meal. I mean, I have options. Allegedly, something called a home-cooked meal, which possesses a special kind of flavor, exists in your world. I am curious what it tastes like. Very much so. Could you bring me something with the flavor of this home-cooked meal? It can be either food or beverage. I've no preference. Well then, I'll be looking forward to it. But I have something, or at least I should. Oh, hand over cooking.
I've been waiting for you.
It appears you have what I believe to be a home-cooked meal. What would you like to give me? I have options, as I said. I think we're gonna give her the exquisite katsudon.
Marvelous.
Oh my. A presentation that showcases both the charm and appeal of the dish. An innovative combination of flavor profiles that deceives one's mind into savoring this taste for all eternity.
How splendid.
Oh, how divine. Absolutely divine. I never would have thought food could stir one's emotions. I believe I now understand why people crave the taste of home cooking.
You have my thanks.
I thank you very much for sharing this culinary delight. Please take this as your reward. Ah, legendary cleaver. I believe that's a Junpei weapon. I'd like to see a mysterious potato.
Come to think of it.
By the way, I heard a rumor that a potato grown with painstaking love and care will develop a mysterious power. I believe you can obtain the proper seeds to grow such potatoes from a shop that deals in plants. Would you please grow and nurture a potato to verify the authenticity of these claims? Hand over a potato.
Oh, yes.
I sense an unusual power emanating from you. Do you perhaps have one of the potatoes you have grown? I do. What a truly bizarre potato. I can sense an unusual power radiating from it. I imagine it would make a rather appealing meal. Oh no, please don't you start. Why are you giving me such a strange look?
How splendid.
In any case, the request is now completed. Please take this as your reward. Ergotite shard. Cool, thank you. I'd like to try sushi.
If I may say so.
Ever since the time we went around sampling your world's culinary delights, my interest in food has been piqued. I can tell. In my quest for more delicacies, I came across information about this sushi. I learned that it is eaten during festivals and often offered to the gods of their shrine. This sushi must taste divine, especially if it is the god's favorite food. I wish to have a bite myself. I don't have it with me. And according to the guide, I won't be able to do this one until tomorrow. Hi, Mutatsu.
Hey!
I've been waiting for you. You got a minute? Seems like Mutatsu wants to talk. I feel like I might grow closer to Mutatsu soon. I don't have the persona because we are about to hit rank 10, and as a result, we don't need the persona. Should I spend the evening with Mutatsu? Yes.
I know you want.
You never change, do ya? Well, have a seat.
Maybe this is what they call divine guidance.
Oh?
The detective called me this morning and said he found my wife and son.
Oh, cool.
He said they're running a small restaurant. Sounds like it's pretty popular among the locals. My son's married. His wife is pregnant. Sure makes me feel old.
Oh, that's incredible news.
Ain't coming back till I earn their forgiveness. So, I'll be out of town for a while. I decided the next time I saw your face would be the day I leave. So I'll be going tonight. I'll get down on my knees if I have to. If my son wants to sock me in the face, well, that's fine too. I've been thinking about proposing to my wife again. Even though I'm not so good with words.
Aww.
I'm gonna say, I want to recite the sutras with you by my side for the rest of my life. Well, how's that sound?
You know what? That's awesome. I think even if he messes it up, she'll understand the meaning.
Come on, mean much coming from a monk who couldn't relinquish thoughts of the family he lost. But I was finally able to face the fact that I was drinking to hide my true feelings. It was an enlightenment of sorts.
And that's what matters.
It's all your fault, kid. After lecturing you all those nights, you started reminding me of my son.
I recall you got so sloshed that you thought I was your son at one point.
Maybe Buddha sent you to help me. I gotta admit, I believe in fate. If I'd not met you, I don't think I'd ever see my family again. I owe you, kid.
Mitatsu thanked me from the bottom of his heart. I feel like we really understand each other now. And with that, the end of the Tower Arcana.
I am thou. Thou art I. The bond thou hast nurtured hath finally matured. The innermost power of the Tower Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the tower within thyself.
Okay, cool. Let's find out. And we are at max. That means our Sundays are pretty free now. The tower's social link reached its maximum level. You can now fuse Chi-Yu, the Warrior King. I always liked Chi-Yu, if I'm recalling Chi-Yu properly.
Here, take this. Think of it as a goodbye gift.
A reserve tag. Cool.
When you mix Cointreau with white rum and lemon juice and shake it, you get a cocktail called XYZ. Movies and manga often use the initials XYZ to symbolize the end of something. But I consider XYZ to be the best of the best. It tastes so good going down. I'll be praying that your future will be XYZ. So long, kid.
Goodbye, Mitatsu. I held the reserve tag tightly and returned to the dorm.
Good morning.
Morning. Have you noticed, Yuki? Normally, after a successful operation, the number of apathy syndrome cases decreases. However, this time it's the opposite. There's only one shadow left. It must be apprehensive. Yeah. Save the best for last and all that. If that's indeed the case, then we'll put it to rest. We'll put it to rest with the next battle. In any event, if it weren't for you, we wouldn't be here, so thank you.
That's all for today.
Did you write that down? You'd better hurry up. I'm about to erase it. Still writing? Hurry up. What have you been doing this whole time? Texting or something? Exams start next Tuesday. There's no time to waste. Let's just move on to the next problem. I'm erasing it. I'm feeling sleepy. Should I close my eyes for a few minutes? Nope. Guide says no.
I'm moving on now.
Did you write that down? Okay, that was more than enough time. I'm going to erase it now. I'm really gonna do it. Oh, and I heard that one of you has been counting how many times I say, did you write that down? How about focusing on your notes? Someone got called out. I'm glad I stayed awake for that. Classes have ended for today. Oh, hi, Agus. What do you have to say?
Affirmative.
It is rational for students to concentrate on their exams rather than Aragaki-san. However, for some unknown reason, I question the value of thinking like that. Oh! She's slowly coming around. Faculty office. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. He's avoiding me. Ugh, did Toriyama-san go home already? The teacher's log is a mess. If she's such an expert on composition, what's with the syntax? And these weird symbols off to the side. Is this some kind of a face? Won't she ever grow up?
What do you want?
Yuki, why didn't you speak up sooner? Don't think that people will lead you around by the hand once you're out in the real world. So, what do you want? Toriyumi-san seems to have left her share of unfinished work behind. Having a teacher like her in charge of your class must be a severe impediment to your pursuit of education. You'll never guess what she said during teachers' conference the other day. I feel as if what I think you were saying isn't wrong. What's with that? I can't make heads or tails of syntax that tortured. Because of teachers like her, I can hardly blame you youngsters for your grammar, now can I?
Understood.
Wow. Now listen to me carefully. To begin with, proper grammar is... Oh God. I was lectured on proper sentence structures. Fuck this guy. I don't need any more intelligence. I'm already intelligent enough. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. I decide to give up for today. Okay, so now we have to interact with an Inari statue. And I think that's this one here. Yep. By praying at the shrine, you can choose to make a copy of one of your existing skill cards. The skill card will be replicated immediately, and you may do this once per day. Some visitors left the Inari sushi as an offering. Come to think of it, Elizabeth said that she wanted to try sushi. I mean, I'm not religious, but I feel like you would get struck down if you did what I think you're about to do. I tried to put my academics to good use by thinking of a way to get my hands on some. I mean, I'm a genius, so... Hey, you there! What's with the sullen look on your face? Did something bad happen? A boy your age should be happy and carefree. What you need is a good meal and some rest, and you'll feel better. Here, have some Inari sushi. I obtained some Inari sushi. You have to be optimistic. Your generation is Japan's future. Cheer up. Hooray! We didn't have to steal from the gods. So this is sushi. It's made into such a tantalizing shape.
Is that true?
I see. This is called Inari sushi, a festive food enjoyed by the people. I'm sure it is stuffed with joy and happiness.
You have my thanks.
I shall taste it later and sink my teeth into all that joy. Please take this as your reward. Another ergotite chunk. Cool. Let's meet up. You've really been a big help out time after time. Let's go out for some food again. I'll be waiting at the usual spot. Looks like Hayase wants to hang out. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the star persona Neko Shogun. I feel like I might grow closer to Hayase soon. Should I meet up with him? Yes.
So, the big meet for that scholarship was yesterday.
Oh yeah? Did you win?
Are you seriously asking me that? I got first place, of course.
Hooray! Congrats, man!
Well, what'd you expect? But really, thanks. Guess this means it's really over. Running track, I mean, kind of makes me feel empty inside.
What will you do now?
I'm thinking of finding a job, actually. Not to sound dramatic, but I want to do it to protect my family. I know where, too. My dad had connections at a car factory, so I'll apply there.
Oh, that's still sad. I thought he was gonna pick it up again.
Thing is, it's pretty far away.
Oh, damn.
Go ahead and order extra noodles. It's on me.
Thanks. So, don't you get it for free?
Yeah, eat as much as you want. You helped me figure a bunch of things out, you know. I always blamed school or my family for everything. I was using it as an escape from my own responsibilities. I really lucked out by meeting you. If I hadn't, I'd still be stuck in that same hole, and I'll never forget that.
Hayase opened up to me about his decision. I feel like we're getting closer. And it looks like we're actually almost done with this rank.
Well, I better start packing. Got a lot of goodbyes to get through and not enough time. We should grab a bite again after school soon. Who knows how many chances we'll get after this?
That is true.
It's just too good to pass up, right?
That is true. Hayase and I chatted until it got late.
Oh, welcome back.
Thank you. The next full moon will be our last operation, huh? It seems kind of surreal. Wait, I have to stop getting distracted. Exams are next week. It's just so hard to focus. She has more dialogue.
I have a suggestion.
I have confirmed that everyone's spirits are low due to Aragaki-san's incident. If this persists, the outlook for our next mission will be poor. We must forge ahead. Yeah, easy for you to say. Oh, I have a text message from Akihiko. Somehow, even after all that's happened, I can still feel hungry. If you're free, I'd like you to come shopping with me. I want to try something out, so if you can make it, come meet me at Iwatodai Station. Are we gonna get interrupted by thugs again? Looks like Sanada wants to hang out. Should I meet up with him? Yes. Let's head to where Sanada is. Hello.
Yo.
There you are. I've actually finished my shopping already. Do you have some time now? I want your help for something. Should I spend the evening with Sanada? Yes.
I owe you one.
Thanks. Then let's head back to the dorm together. Ah, crap. I forgot to buy eggs. Sorry, but can you go back first and make sure no one uses the kitchen? I'll meet you there in a bit. Don't worry, I won't keep you waiting long. I'm quicker on my feet than you are, you know. Looks like Sanada-san isn't here yet.
Sorry I'm late. I ran into some unexpected trouble.
The thugs again?
All right, here goes. Back me up, would you?
Eh?
I'm gonna make pancakes. Think you can help?
Holy crap, what? Why are we making pancakes? I mean, breakfast for dinner, yeah, but... I mean, personally, I'm not a huge fan of pancakes. I know some people are, but... I'm confused. I'm really surprised that Sanada, of all people, would want to make pancakes.
I guess you could say I've got a craving. I used to eat them all the time at the orphanage.
And it is instantly explained away. Never mind, ignore my rantings.
I know they sell frozen ones nowadays, but nothing beats freshly cooked, right?
You're making a lot.
You think so? I just thought more would be better than less. Well, let's go on and get started. Okay, first things first. What exactly do we do first?
Oh my god.
I think the recipe said to use lots of butter and to regulate the pan's temperature with a damp washcloth.
We're gonna set this place on fire.
Wait, we put a washcloth in the pan? Won't it burn?
Want me to do it?
You sure? Thanks. I don't know how to cook anything besides the stuff I use for bodybuilding. I can break the eggs and mix the batter. I'll leave the actual cooking part to you. Oh, so that's how you use the washcloth. How about we add some protein powder? Hey, don't look at me like that. I'd better go get the plates. All right, I think this will be enough.
That is a lot.
Oh, check it out. Wow, look at all the pancakes. I knew something smelled good.
Yeah, just give me a minute. We can eat once I bring them out. Would you mind getting everyone else? And don't forget Amada.
Okay.
I see. It was for everybody.
Whoa. It's like a Tartarus of pancakes.
Did the two of you make all of these yourselves?
Yeah, although this guy was the one who cooked them. I said I had a hankering, but we might have made too much. I like pancakes, but no way I can eat all of these myself. If you guys could pitch in, that'd be great.
So you like pancakes too, Sonata-san? Thank you. I can't wait to have some.
I'll make some tea. I've got some leaves that'd be great for the occasion. It's pancake party time, as they say.
I want to know who says that.
The flavor brings a smile to my face.
them all day.
Just say it.
Oh, yeah? Good to hear.
What are you, the chairman?
Thanks for the pancakes. They were really good. Tasted like a lot of care went into them. If you ever make some again, I'd like to help out too.
For as many as we made, they sure did disappear fast. Cooking's not really one of my strong points. A certain someone would always say, if you pour protein powder on the ingredients, then you shouldn't be in the kitchen, dumbass. Most of the time, I only ever got to watch someone else cook. So I never really learned myself.
Aw.
Anyways, thanks for helping out today. I'm hoping that cheered everyone up a little.
You planned this from the start.
Yeah, pretty much. They did things like this back when I was at the orphanage. I just wanted to recreate it.
Very
My sister
nice.
used to cry all the time there. But the pancakes always brought a smile to her face. Do you
Aw.
remember that medal you found in the package from my parents?
I
My sister,
do.
Miki. She made that back when we were at the orphanage.
Oh.
Based on the letter that came with it. I guess my parents found it when they were cleaning. Miki was gonna give that to me after we learned I was getting adopted out and leaving. But then that fire happened right after. And this medal was all that was left of her.
Damn. That sounds like you two were very close.
Apparently, Miki used to always say she wanted to thank me for being so strong and kind. She was really quiet, and she'd always be following me around. I don't really remember doing anything special for her, but I guess she was relying on me as her older brother. Seeing that medal made me think, would my sister be proud of who I am now? Am I really strong and kind enough to deserve that medal? If I'm being honest, I don't really know what it means to be strong or kind. Everyone who's ever said that to me has left without telling me the most important part. You saw how I was today. This is all I'm capable of right now. I haven't grown at all since I was a kid. They'd laugh if they saw me now.
Nah, dude, honestly, I think they'd be really proud. Like, regardless of what you feel you can't accomplish, the fact that you're trying makes all the difference. You're plenty strong and kind.
I'm glad you feel that way, but I've still got a long way to go. I realized I'd just been running away all this time, making excuses about having my own problems. But from now on, I'm gonna protect it all.
I'm glad to hear that.
We promised we'd become strong together. I won't let him down.
And I'll help whenever you need.
Thanks, I really appreciate that. I'll be counting on you next time. The point of this whole thing was to cheer everyone up. And yet I'm the one getting supported here, you know? I think you're the kind of person my sister would have looked up to. All right, that's enough talking about the past. Let's hurry up and finish clean.
Hmm? You hurt? Or what's wrong?
Well, I ran into that group of punks on my way home from shopping today.
Fucking called it. And you got into a fight.
There were even more from this time. And one guy managed to get a good hit in. Don't worry though, I didn't do anything that would get me in trouble with the police. I just let them throw as many punches as they wanted until they got tired and gave up. I thought I could dodge them all, but I guess I've still got room to improve.
I finished cleaning up with Sonata and then went back to my room. I feel like my charm has improved after seeing how caring Sonata is. Not that I need the charm, but it's fine. This was a sweet linked episode. I liked it.
All right.
Oh god, this guy again? Jesus Christ. Okay, time to get started. Exams are coming up. Ready for today's lesson? Aha Adonai Tetragrammation. We've covered the time of the magical growth and just about reached the modern age. And just as every art or science branches off into sub-studies as it progresses, magic began subdividing around the 18th century. Some people preached of morals, some focused on communicating with spirits, etc., etc. There was even the man who founded modern psychology based on his research into hypnosis. This too is magic, the ability to see into the human mind. As a result of magical research's flourishing, witch hunts grew more common. To avoid this, the practice went underground to secret societies. I'm sure many of you have heard the names of at least some of these organizations. The Rosicrucian Order, the Freemasons, the Illuminati, the Golden Dawn. Interestingly enough, many of these societies are still with us today. As for the forefathers of modern magic, well, they are simply too numerous to count. For instance, there's Eliphas Levi, a man who attempted to combine modern and ancient systems of magic. His literature, which took a scientific approach, is still being published to this day. Madame Blavatsky was a renowned magician of the 19th century and the figurehead of theosophy in her lifetime. Many magical societies stemmed from the Theosophical Society, which Blavatsky founded with a few close associates. Franz Maser opened the path to psychology in his studies of life energy. And Rudolf Steiner, once a member of the Theosophical Society, founded anthroposophy, which he called a spiritual science. There was Aleister Crowley, of course, the 20th century's most well-known magician, and George Gurdjieff, a mystic who taught his many students the fourth way, also known as the work or the system. Each one of them was a living archive of esoteric knowledge. Are you still hearing me? Not frozen with fear, I trust. Allow me to test to see if you were paying attention. Get it wrong, and your sign will change. Aha Adonai Tetragrammaton.
Okay.
Now who to pick? Yuki, answer as thou wilt. Who was the founder of Theosophy, a group that gave rise to many other magical societies? Helena Blavatsky. Very good. Now remember to still get blessed on your unlucky years. At any rate, the magical arts progressed even further with their practical use. Thanks to the archiving and proliferation of these arts by the people we've covered today. I answered correctly. Everyone in the class is looking at me with respect. That I put up with this guy's garbage? Sure. To the faculty lounge. Ono-san seems to have stepped out. Ah, damn it, I did it again. When does Class 2F have their next lecture?
Listen.
Oh, Yuki-kun, what's up? Oh, I know. You brought me some cake, huh? I'm not a fan of Mont Blanc, but I like all the other kinds. I didn't mean to say that. But hey, you're here just in time. I forgot to explain something in my last lecture, so I was just gonna tell the class real quick. If I don't do it, I'm gonna get reprimanded. It's tough being a teacher. If I explain it to you right now, could you pass it on to everyone else? It doesn't have to be a detailed explanation or anything. Oh, do you want some watermelon the next time I have some left over? Huh? I can practically feel that old stickler Ikuda glaring at me. Damn, guess I'll have to do it myself. Well, I might as well practice giving the lecture with you. I mean, we've already established you're not going to give the lecture in my place, right? I listened to Toriyumi-san's lecture alone. Ono-san doesn't seem to be returning. I decide to give up for the day. Okay, let's deal with you. The faster we get through this, the faster I can say goodbye.
Hello?
Oh, hey, Makoto-kun. Want to grab a bite somewhere? I can hear my stomach crying out with a vengeance. Feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the moon persona Dionysus. I feel like I might grow closer to Suemitsu soon. Should I spend some time after school with Suemitsu? Yes. Yes! Wonderful, my gourmet friend. To be honest, I needed to talk to you today. So we need a spot where we can eat good meat and chat. And I know just the place.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay?
Ah!
Oops, Well, did that just blow your mind?
I didn't hear any of it. Okay, so if it's top secret, why are we sitting in the middle of not McDonald's?
This world is gonna end soon. All of humanity is gonna be completely wiped out. What? But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise. Well, did that just blow your mind?
No. This sounds fucking like Tayaka bullshit.
Hey, not so loud. I told you it's top secret. You don't want to start a mass panic. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures. And they smell like flowers.
How do we know this exactly?
I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay? Do it because we're friends.
I get the feeling Suemitsu considers me a good friend. I feel like our relationship is stronger. Now, if I was really a good friend, I'd be talking him out of this nonsense. Also, rank 7.
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scriptures, and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen.
Oh, you think you're fucking funny, don't you?
You could take out a loan, right? Not to mention, you'll get a discount since I'll be referring you too. You are one lucky guy.
I may have 1,000,000 gil, but no. No, that's stupid. You're stupid if you think I'm actually gonna do this. No.
You what? Do you have any idea what you're saying?
Nope.
I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith! Emergency!
Okay.
I see you're back.
Monday's a holiday, so we have the next 2 days off. There's just one shadow left. I'm starting to get fired up. We've come this far, so we can't lose now. Let's train as much as we possibly can. Let's make him proud.
Yuki-kun, have you been studying for the exams?
Sometimes, I can't stop thinking about Aragaki-senpai.
No.
Even though I know I shouldn't be dwelling on what happened. Right now, we just have to focus on our midterms. Yeah, no, that's not a great way to look at it. I mean, yes, midterms will help with our future and bullshit like that, but we can't just brush something like this aside. No way. I realize it may be difficult given recent events, but have you been studying for the exams? No. I understand how you're feeling, but you must persevere. Unfortunately, life can be quite cruel sometimes. But we have to keep moving forward anyway. Well, good luck. I mean, at least you acknowledge it, and you are right, to a degree, but Aragaki only died, like, less than a week ago. One more shadow left. A lot's happened, but the next one is the last. We finally made it. For us, there's nothing left except winning. Try to keep it together, alright? So we're going all the way to the Net Cafe because I want to make sure that I bought everything that I need to buy here. Take your time browsing. So the guide says that I can ignore the Pickup Line Master, the Sage Brain Training, and the Sengoku Chronicles. So that's what we're gonna do. Now to the computer, where we will play the Veggie Farm Sim. Veggie Farmer Sim. Looks like a game that simulates raising crops. Plants don't need love, they need appropriate amounts of nutrients and water. A knowledgeable seeming dwarf is giving a lecture on agriculture. I should follow their instructions and adjust the water and fertilizer. I was able to produce a bountiful harvest. I feel like I learned something tangible about growing vegetables from a video game. The amount of crops you can harvest from the rooftop planters has increased. Oh, nice! It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Exams are coming up. It's almost time for the home shopping show. An irritatingly catchy song comes from the speakers.
It's amazing commodities!
Hello everyone, and welcome to the home shopping show, Tanaka's Amazing Commodities! I'm your host Tanaka with a live presentation of my amazing commodities! We'll show you great products at unbeatable prices, so don't you dare touch that dial because you won't want to miss these!
I'm going to do it!
Today we're introducing this! A juicy seasonal gift set. Pears are in season right now, but don't you think they're pretty hard to peel?
Good.
But with this paring knife, the pear skin will come right off. Oh my goodness, it's so wonderful. But wait, there's more.
Not bad.
We'll
kid.
throw in this candy Hoswa pear too. Guess what? Guess how many? 2. All of this is just for the low price of 19,800 yen. These items were a big hit last week, so we're going to be selling them again this week. Should I buy the paring knife set for 19,800 yen? I won't spend money on a cult, but I'm going to spend money on this. I bought the paring knife set for 1980 yen. 19,800 yen, rather.
Thanks, kid.
Next time, we'll be introducing a set of assorted instant foods. Don't miss out. That's it for today, folks. We're all sold out. Sorry about that. But hey, we'll see you next Sunday. Same time, same channel. Shopping program is over. You see that guy over there, right? You know, the one who's been following me? I don't know how to get rid of him. So I guess I'll just let him do whatever it is he's doing. Isn't she awesome? Maybe I'll just keep checking her out a little while longer. You both are hopeless. Hi, Akinari. You.
You're here.
Pop and wheeze. It's happening again. It'll pass soon, but would you mind staying with me until then? I feel like I might grow closer to Kamiki soon. Should I spend the day with Kamiki? Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. You were very kind.
I got really into my reading last night and never went to sleep.
Oh, I've been there.
I thought I'd be fine since I've lost sleep from the pain and anxiety of my illness before, but I suppose I'm not doing my health any favors like this.
You need to listen to your body.
Thank you. Or rather, I suppose I should apologize. It's been so long since anyone told me off or anything. I came out here because I was hoping to find you. I only have so much time left, you know. Do you remember when I said I liked reading heartwarming stories?
Yeah.
There are as many stories as there are stars in the sky, but I don't think any of them are what I'm looking for. The problem is, none of those stories were written for people like me. I guess I'm just being selfish. Just like I am with you, too. You're always coming to visit me, keeping me company and talking with me. How much of your valuable time have you spent with me? I don't deserve it. You're spoiling me. That's why I like you so much, though.
Kamiki smiled weakly at me. I feel like our relationship is stronger now. And we have reached the halfway point of this rank.
Sorry, I was in such a good mood that I overexerted myself.
Aw.
I'd like to see you again sometime.
Every Sunday. I parted ways with Kamiki and then headed back to the dorm.
Welcome back.
Thank you. The day after tomorrow, a periodic examination begins. How are your preparations progressing? Until recently, I had been reserving my energy for the final battle. However, according to Mitsuru-san, studying for exams is a crucial component in preparing for the future. Therefore, while I may be off to a late start, I will now initiate study mode. Well, good luck with that.
We have tomorrow off for Health and Sports Day. But since it's the day before the midterms, I'll probably just be studying the whole day. Maybe I'll squeeze in a walk or something. It's not good to focus too much on only one thing.
Fair.
So, to be honest, I was planning to go to that spot today. But then I decided not to. If I keep living in the past, I'll never be able to move forward.
Well, good for you. I'm hogging the shared computer. Is that okay with everybody? Cool? Cool. Awesome. And we're gonna play Part-Time Master, the PC software for learning servicing skills to help you earn a higher hourly wage. Ooh. Part-Time Master. Looks like it teaches skills in customer service, accounting, and product stocking. Improve your skill net. Start with a promotion, end up a billionaire. A series of easy to understand instructions begin to play. I finished learning about a number of workplace skills. I feel like I can apply this knowledge to my part-time work. The amount of money you can earn from part-time jobs has increased. It's gotten late. I should head back to my room. Today is Health and Sports Day, so there's no school. I've got something for you today. Consider it restitution for you and the others for working diligently every day. Sounds like there's a good deal today. Should I go to the police station? Yeah. Heard about the incident. What a terrible thing to happen. You guys are putting your lives on the line, and I can only gripe about my ineptitude. At the very least, I want to do what I can to help you.
What do you got?
Don't really have anything to sell, but I do have stuff that I should probably equip. Oh, the legendary cleaver was for me. Oh, since I'm here, let's deal with this guy.
Hey.
Oh, Makoto-kun. Could you hear me out? My stomach is crying in sorrow, but that's not important right now. I feel as if we can grow closer thanks to the moon persona Dionysus. I feel like I might grow closer to S.E.E.S soon. Should I spend the day with S.E.E.S? Yes.
Yes!
Wonderful, my gourmet No. I'm not here to eat today. I'm here because I wanted to talk to you.
Hey, I haven't been doing so well lately, you know? And it's all because of your blasphemy.
That sounds more like a you problem than anything.
I begged so hard for your soul that I think I actually lost weight. Look at me! I'm paper thin now!
I'm just not gonna... yeah.
Damn straight! I could down a ham katsu in my sleep if I really wanted to. I get what you're trying to say. You're embarrassed to be seen with me, right?
Nope.
Not like my little brother. Not smart or athletic. And I have weird stubby legs. And my pants are covered with food stains.
I'm not saying that at all. I'm not saying any of that. I just think that your cult is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs.
I'm just a thorn in everyone's side. They all wish I could be more like my little brother. All they do is make fun of me. I just want this whole world to disappear.
And that's when you fell into this cult. I get it, I do. But this cult is only hurting people.
But the world can't end yet. Not until I save you first. Look, I can try harder. I just need to make it to paradise. That should solve all my problems. I'll be taller and more slender, and my body will glow. So I'll be safer at night. See? And I won't be inferior to my brother. And you won't hate being seen with me.
Who the fuck said I hated...
Please, don't abandon me.
Oh my god. I feel a strong connection with S.E.E.S. On his side, maybe. Dude, I'm not embarrassed to be seen with you. I just don't like how you're pitching this cult. Also, rank 8.
I have to go, so I don't have time to eat today. I haven't earned forgiveness just yet. And I have to find a new member to recruit soon.
Oh boy.
That was him just now. So can you handle it?
Sure, all I gotta do is rough him up and I get paid. You know, I've got this buddy who's kinda strapped for cash too, if you catch my drift.
Why did you walk all the way over to Makoto to start talking about this shit?
Fine, you'll both get paid. Just make sure you finish the job.
Oh boy.
Huh? Oh, it's you. 132,000 yen, right? That's the same trick he used on my son. If you know what's good for you, I'd stay the hell away from him.
I decided to go back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Midterms start tomorrow, but we can't simply ignore what happened. It's difficult to focus on studying at such a time. However, it'd be unwise to ignore what's right in front of you as well, bold as it may sound. I'll try to think of something to help everyone focus on the exams. That's good to hear. The exam starts tomorrow. It looks like you are all serious about doing well on them. I, too, will be implementing the take my chances approach on where to focus reviewing my studies. And we are going to use the computer and take a look at the security site note. Let's see what this URL leads to. Effective security measures online. This seems to be a website that helps with training security team members. There's a list of self-defense videos here, each with a detailed text explanation. Guess I'll start with the most watched video. I watched a how-to video on subduing violent individuals. I learned the importance of having the will to stand up to an enemy. Maybe I can use what I learned in our fight through Tartarus. You learned how to use ambush. Guide. Why the fuck am I only just learning about this now? You can now ambush enemies while exploring. When ambushing an enemy, you'll trigger chance encounters regardless of the direction the enemy is facing. Press and hold the RT to dash for a set distance to enter the assault state. By pressing X while in the state, you will ambush the enemy. Triggering an encounter from behind will slightly increase Makoto's theurgy gauge and may distress the enemy at the beginning of the battle. It's gotten late. I should go back to my room. Second semester midterm exams begin today and will last for 5 days. This question seems familiar. The hormone dopamine is related to our sense of accomplishment. Name a symptom of its overproduction. Addiction. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. Who is considered by many to be the first numerologist whose name lives on today in a mathematical theorem? Pythagoras. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. What happened when electrical resistance reaches 0? Hint. It was the word I used to confess my love to someone. Superconductivity. I have a feeling this is the right answer. This question seems familiar. What is the meaning of the phrase "to spill the beans"? To reveal a secret. It is also called to spill the tea. I have a feeling this is the right answer. It's the last day of exams. The questions are just too easy. My pen won't stop moving. I finished today's exams. Hooray!